folks. The cats are fed. And it's time for another edition of Try Hard Racing with me, Roll Cage TV. I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but it is a lot of musings, philosophical musings. I got a few things to say before we get started with the racing today. I don't expect this is going to take too long, but for those of you watching on YouTube, I'll make sure that in the description I put a time marker so you can skip ahead to the actual racing if you'd like. And for those of you watching on Twitch, well, respect your elders and humor the old man. We'll be getting into things pretty soon. But as some of you may know, I've been streaming twice a day for a couple weeks now. In the morning, I've been streaming Dirt Rally 2, my favorite game, by far. But in the evenings, these are relative to US Sun. In the evenings, I've been streaming other games, less serious games, driving games. Someone requested, I had thrown out the idea of maybe trying out Dirt 5, which had just been released, and someone suggested, yeah, you could, go ahead and try that. I figured I could stream it in the evenings, so I did. I think there were 8 episodes of a career Let's Play of that. After that, I picked another game, a little older game that was similar that Dirt 5 reminded me of, called Gravel. I reset my progress and did another Let's Play of that career playthrough. That also took, as it turned out, 8 episodes. So that's about 16 hours of content for each. Not too bad, I guess. But then after that, I decided, there was this game I used to play almost obsessively, a game that I loved, Forza Horizon 4. I had the other games in the Forza Horizon series. Well, I didn't have 1, but I had 2 and 3. And they're very deep, very crazy games. They're, the premise is a rock concert auto show kind of thing. It's hard to describe. You'd have to be 20-year-olds to really understand it, and I'm far from 20 years old. Yeah, that's the premise. All these young people are out there dancing to the music and watching races at the same time. It sounds kind of idyllic, except, the whole philosophy is to tear up the town, run through all the speed signs, and do crazy jumps and stuff. So it's a very fun game. It doesn't take itself seriously. It's a very fun game. And I used to play Horizon 4, the 4th iteration, for over a year or so. But I brand myself Try Hard Racing. I brand myself as a tryhard. To me, a tryhard is someone who has not much talent, but enjoys themselves, enjoys the games that they play, or whatever else it is that they are a tryhard at, that they play, that they do, and isn't concerned about getting better because they figure, they're not going to get any better, but they still do the best they can with what they've got. Well, that's me. I'm a tryhard. And part of that is because, look, folks, I've been playing video games since they first appeared in bowling alleys and pinball arcades back in the 70s. So I've been playing video games a long time. I am not going to get any better at video games. Any kind of video games, whether it's racing games or whatnot. I'm just not going to get any better. You know, my reflexes aren't what they used to be. My ability to learn new skills isn't what it used to be. I'm just not going to get any better, and I don't care about getting better. If I find something I like, I'll do it. If I get better at it, well, that's okay, but I don't really care if I get better at it. Unfortunately, the philosophy with a lot of video games these days is tryhard's not welcome. If you're not very good at the game, well, then what you need to do is get good. And if you don't get good, then step aside. Go find something else to do. Which runs completely contrary to my philosophy. So now let's get back to Horizon 4. And what I call skill walls. You've heard of paywalls. Content may be hidden behind paywalls. Well, there are games that hide their content behind skill walls. Not too many, but there are games that do that. To some extent, Gravel did that, in that you got cars, all the cars you want, you could drive them, but some of the tracks, you couldn't free play them until you discovered that track in the career mode of the game. Now, the bar was very low. Gravel has, I think, 5 different difficulty levels, and to discover these tracks, you didn't even have to win races. For the most part, there were boss levels that you did have to win. But for the most part, you didn't have to win races. You just had to play on them. And you could play at the absolute lowest skill level and have all your assists turned on. And, you know, it is, like I said, it is a bit of a skill wall, but a pretty low wall. Pretty easy to step over, but still, philosophically speaking, I was not happy to see it. When I first got Forza Horizon 4, there was no skill wall. Well, actually, I guess there was in the same way as Gravel had it. Now the content in racing games is tracks and cars to race on those tracks, right? I mean, there's liveries and other stuff that maybe you can gain as you progress through the game, but those are less important. The things that you pay money for are the tracks and the cars to drive them on, the roads and the cars to drive them on. Well, in Forza Horizon 4, it used to be like Gravel. When I first got the game, there are an awful lot of cars. There's hundreds of cars in the game. And there's many, many, many different tracks that you can open. They're basically parts of this open world map. And as you progress through the game, you get access to more of these tracks. You discover the tracks. And you also are given cars. Now, you've always been able to buy cars as you build up credits, but you can't build up credits unless you play through the game. So, you know, even though they're not hidden behind skill walls, the cars do require some effort. And that's okay to me. Require effort. If you don't have to be very good or any good, but you're willing, but you're an enthusiast, you're a tryhard, you put in the time, you earn the credits, you're able to acquire the content. And again, just like with Gravel, there's a whole range of skill levels. There are like 7, I think, in Forza Horizon 4. And if you played at the absolute lowest level, and you can play with assists, there's a rewind mode, as there is with Gravel. So if you mess something up, well, you can, you can hit the rewind and try again. And it's a very low bar. It's a very, very low bar. So virtually anyone that plays it can get through it. And that's how the game is advertised. And as long as the game is advertised fairly, whether as, how the game works, what kind of skill is required to go through the game, etc., I don't mind it. There are very hard games that are out there that are advertised as being very hard games. You need an exceptional amount of skill to get through the game, and if you don't have that skill, you don't progress through the game. And so, in effect, you're locked out of some of the later levels in the game. But that's part of the contract when you buy the game. Well, Forza Horizon 4 was not like that when I bought it. When Forza Horizon 4 came out, it did have a very low skill wall, but it had, it was understood that you could play at an incredibly low difficulty level. You could turn on all of your assists. You could rewind in the middle of races, etc., etc. And all you had to do basically was grind it out, and then you'd be able to unlock all the cars, build up enough credits to buy some of the other cars. You would unlock all the tracks, etc. But then, and the reason I'm going through this all now is because I had a Let's Play going of Forza Horizon 4, which I ended very abruptly last night. And I called it a welcome back because I had played it for over a year, very obsessively, like hours every day. And then I stopped playing it for about 2 years because of something. And I go into more detail about what that something was in the first episode of that Welcome Back series. If you want to know more, you can watch the beginning of that. The reason I'm going through this here in this video is because I stopped playing Forza Horizon 4, and I don't have any other place really to explain my philosophy and what happened. And so I'm putting it here. Like I said, if you don't want to hear it, skip ahead. I'll be doing racing pretty soon. But in brief, I stopped playing Forza Horizon 4 because of the perception that content was hidden behind a skill wall. They came up with an expansion kit, and initially it looked like you could play through it all just in a grindy way and collect all the cars and unlock all the tracks. But there are other things you can do in Forza Horizon. This wasn't new with the expansion kit, that involves certain skills like jumping a certain distance, or going from point A to point B in a certain amount of time, or drifting within the confines of a road. They give you points for how good your drift is, which I still completely don't understand. The speed and the angle and all this stuff, trigonometry goes together, and you get points for how well your drift is. And I understand there are drifting competitions, and it mimics that. Nothing I'm interested in, but, But the nice thing about that is they weren't important. They had these areas where you could do these skills, and you could either get 1 star if you're not very good, or no stars if you're really not very good, but the bar was low. It's like the difficulty levels. You either get 1 star, 2 stars, or 3 stars. Now, you can't change the difficulty level of these because the time is hard-coded, but in effect, setting a goal of getting 1, 2, or 3 stars was like adjusting the difficulty level. Now, I'm terrible at drifting, but I could get 1 star at all of these drift competitions. And I could get at least 2 stars at the other tasks, like jumping a certain distance. I could get 3 stars. Once I got a fast enough car, I could back up far enough, I could just go right at it, and I could jump that distance. Okay. But now, how many stars you got wasn't important. It was just a sidelight, bragging rights. But then when this expansion kit came out, it appeared that you could not complete. Well, it was true that you could not quote-unquote complete the challenge of the expansion kit unless you got 3 stars at every single one of these tasks. My perception was that there was content hidden behind that skill wall, that you could not unlock the final track and you could not get the final car until you accomplished all this. Now, there's no way I'm going to accomplish that. I'm not good enough. I'm never going to get good enough. It turns out that that perception of mine was wrong. That the reason I didn't have the final car is because it actually wasn't in the game, and that there was no final track. Once you got access to the final race of the game, it was played on a track that already existed. And there are videos online of people being very disappointed. They put in the effort of collecting 3 stars on all these challenges, and got in the final race and found out they didn't really gain anything for the final race. There was no car, there was no extra track, nothing. So they were disappointed on the high skill end. And we on the low skill end were very frustrated. Well, I came back after 2 years because it appeared that my perception was mistaken, that there was a skill wall, but there was nothing hidden behind that skill wall. So I started playing the game again, and I played it up to episode 3. And in episode 3, I discovered yet another skill wall. And this one was an actual skill wall. They've added content to the game, but despite the fact that there are multiple difficulty levels to the game, you could not get the content unless you won races at a fairly high skill level. Not skill level 7, but like skill level 6 or 5 or something, you know, pretty high up on the bar. Well, I can't win races at that skill level because, guess what? I do not have the skill, and like I said, after nearly 50 years of playing video games, I'm not going to get that skill. So, that's why I stopped, because initially doing these sideline things were just fluff and no content was locked behind it. But then they started adding content like extra cars to the game, but you could only obtain those cars once you if you had a certain level of skill in the game. Now, I'm sure the developers thought that all it takes is some hard effort, some work, and you'll get this content. Or maybe they were thinking, well, we're just rewarding our higher skilled players. But keep in mind, if you're rewarding higher skill, that means you're denying lower skilled players the same thing. It's like if you spend several $1,000s to buy some clubs, golf clubs, irons. You buy these irons, and when you buy the irons, the guy tells you, well, we'll be releasing, we don't have woods for this set, but we are going to be releasing woods, and we're going to make them free to everyone who bought our irons. So buy our irons. You buy the irons, and then you find out that the woods are available, like 1 wood a month is available, but in order to get that wood, you have to shoot, you know, a 90 at Augusta. That's, you know, 1 over par. What are you complaining about? Well, you know, that would not be tolerable outside of the realm of video games. So within the realm of video games, it is tolerated and it's expected in a lot of games. And it was the switcheroo that really insults me. That initially the game was sold and played as one that did not have a skill wall, that did not have content hidden behind a skill wall, or the content, the adjustable levels of difficulty allowed you to adjust the height of that skill wall to a low enough level that even a tryhard like me could easily clear it. But then they changed that. They said, no, you can't get this content now unless you can beat the race at a higher skill level, at a higher difficulty level. You get a set of steak knives if you some people might get that reference. You get a set of steak knives if you beat the race at a lower difficulty level, but you're not actually going to get the content that you're looking for unless you can beat it at a higher difficulty level. And so I quit in the middle of my stream last night. It was already getting late. It was over an hour and a half stream as it was. So I just said, nope, I've had enough. And I'm not going to play Forza Horizon 4 again. I'm not going to buy any more titles in the Forza Horizon series because they have proven unreliable in that even if the new game comes out and does not have a skill wall, I can't trust that they aren't going to release extra quote-unquote content later, but deny it to people of lower skill. So, and now some people are going to say, oh, but there's other ways of obtaining those cars than beating these particular races. And that is true. They have a thing that they added which allows you to get a backstage pass and purchase cars that you missed out on, or obtain cars you missed out on earlier in the year or whatever, with the use of this backstage pass. But guess what? These backstage passes are also hidden behind a skill wall. So, no, I'm not going to play Forza Horizon 4. I'm not going to buy Forza Horizon 5. I'm done with that series, which is why I ended abruptly. And now I'm putting this explanation in on my next stream, and I will link to this explanation in the last video so people can get a fuller explanation, because, as I said, I quit rather abruptly and did not give a full explanation. So that's my explanation, and that's one of the reasons I love Dirt Rally 2, and I've been playing Dirt Rally 2. I'm in a club with people that are of lower skill level like me, and one person in particular, and we love the game, and we play the game, and sorry, I had to reset my stream here. We love the game, we play the game, and we have fun, and we're in a club with people that are much higher skilled than us, but they're great guys. They're not elitists. They don't care that we have a lower skill level. They're very encouraging, but they know we're not going to get any better. I know I'm not going to get any better, and that's fine. It's an open club, open to everyone. All the content that is in Dirt Rally 2, none of it is hidden behind a skill wall. Some of it is hidden behind paywalls, which is another issue, but they're not, they're open about the paywalls. Paywalls meaning you do have to buy expansion kits, you do have to pay extra for tracks, you do have to pay extra for cars, but I think that's reasonable because it's understood up front as part of the contract. So I will continue to play games like this. I will not be playing games like Forza Horizon 4. And so what that means is, how this impacts my schedule is, I have nothing to play in the evenings right now. So I am very open to suggestions as to what to play for my evening streams. You can leave comments in the final episode 3 of my Welcome Back series in Forza Horizon 4. You can leave comments in this replay when I post it. I can be contacted. You can whisper me on Twitch. I'm open on whispers, etc. So give me suggestions. Give me suggestions for what to play, because I'm at kind of a loss right now. I have some other ideas of what I wanted to play, but I'm going to take some time off, probably through the weekdays. This week I will not be streaming in the evening. I hope to start up again over the weekend, sometime over the weekend, once I have an idea of what I want to do next. So I've hit the 24-minute mark. I gave myself half an hour. I'm actually ahead of schedule to start racing. So let's start racing. in a game that I love that does not hide content behind skill walls. What, oh, you may notice that my replay here bore a lot of suspicion, was very suspiciously similar to the upcoming Rex Cave Club event. I was not practicing for the Rex Cave event or anything like that, but I do love the track. I figured I would try the 2000cc car, and I do intend on running that car in the Rex Cave Club. Once again, a shout out to the people in the Rex Cave Club. Great guys, very welcoming to tryhards like me, and yet also contain guys of an incredibly high skill level. Go to dirtrally2.com/clubs. You'll be redirected to a site where you can search for Rex Cave. Also, in my previous Rex Cave Club, in all of my Rex Cave Club videos posted to YouTube, you'll find links to the clubs, find links to the Discord where it explains more how the clubs work, etc., etc. So shout out to Rex Cave. Thank you very much for being open to people that, for example, play on controllers and so need assists, which is not something I can say for all the clubs that are out there. So thank you very much for that. Now, what are we doing today? Dailies. I'm going to do the daily events. I got a late start. I didn't really have a weekly event to do anyway. The only weekly that was left was what am I thinking of? Rallycross event. It was a weekly Rallycross AI event, and I don't have the skill to defeat it, but guess what? I still get all the cars, even though I don't have the skill to beat it. I just lose out on a few credits, but I can get those credits other ways, so I'm fine with that. So let's go do the dailies, and I do have some, speaking of credits backed up here from yesterday. Not very many. I remember there was only less than a handful of races. Tier 3, okay. Tier 3. And Tier 3, as I expected. Climbing up on 38 million. Which, you know, doesn't mean much. I have more than enough money that I can buy every car in the game for the career mode. Plus, I can just simply drive every car in the game anytime I want. Oh, look at this. I had no idea. As you saw, I had not even come in here today. I have an R5 in Sweden, which may be my favorite course in the game. My favorite rally location in the game. So let's do it. Some sickos out there really like Monte Carlo. I don't understand how anybody could like Monte Carlo. That's a joke, folks. The leader of the Rex Cave Club says that Monte Carlo is his favorite. He's also very good and can play on Monte Carlo without wrecking, so there you go. For those of you who made it this far and did not follow the YouTube link to skip over all the philosophy part, thank you very much for humoring the old man. Okay, let's see. Yeah, now that I was able to get my stream back up, it's too loud in my ears. I can't hear what I'm doing here. Tuner up. Gotta load the snow tune. And don't have to worry about the tires, because there's only one type. Snow. We got nothing but snow. Not patchy snow, not patchy ice, not asphalt ice mix where you need skill to drive. No, it's just snow. And I live in Minnesota, so I can drive in snow. Slowly, but, you know, I can drive in snow.
Stands 3 left. Good luck.
All right, folks. See you at the finish line.
5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, go. 3 left, into slow, 3 right long, tightens 2, into 5 left, tightens, into 6 right long, tightens over crest, into 3 left, into 6 right, extra long of a crest, into 6 left, tightens 3 of a crest, very long, 100, 6 right, tightens of a crest, into 6 left over bumps, to keep right over 150 over bumps, caution, 3 left over crest, opens 100, 6 right, 100, keep right of a small crest, 70, 4 left, keep in of a dip, crest, 80, 5 right long, tightens, into 5 left, opens of a crest, 60, 6 right, keep left over 150, 6 right, very long, into flat left, opens 160, 6 right of a crest, keep left of a 60, 6 right of a crest, to keep right of a jump, into 6 left, 6 right, 6 left, 6 right of a crest, 6 left of a crest, slow 80, 4 left, very long, past junction, caution 60, turn 2 left long, tightens 1, 100, flat crest jump, 130, 6 right, 120, 6 left, 6 right of a bridge, opens extra, extra long, 200, uphill of a bumps, keep middle of a flat crest, 60, 6 left of a crest, 200, caution, 4 right of a crest, jump, long opens, keep middle of a 150, to keep middle of a crest, 50, tight 4 left, 100 of a bumps, 5 right, very long, tightens, into 6 left of a jumps, opens, into 6 right, opens 100, 5 right, 120, uphill, keep right, into 6 left, 30 of a crest, 4 left of a crest, into caution, 6 right and 6 left, tightens 4 of a crest, into turn late, 1 right, opens 40, 4 left, 80, keep middle of a crest, into 6 left, 70, keep right into 6 left of a bump, 80, 6 left, caution, keep right of a 60, early 5 left of a crest, 80, caution, turn 4 right of a crest, sudden 3 left outs, opens 60 of a crest, into 3 right long, opens 6, 40, turn 4 left, very long, opens 50, 4 left, very long, tightens, into 4 right long, tightens, opens long, over finish, 80, to stop. Well done.
I love driving in the snow in this game. Not so much in real life, but in this game. Not going to be much snow around here lately. It's back in the 90s. Actually, it's been in the 90s, degrees Fahrenheit, degrees freedom, for for like the 3rd straight week now. second straight week. I don't know. It's been warm for a while here in Minnesota, in the US of A. That scroll bar is awful low down. Oh, phew. Barely made it into tier 3. Alright. See, I have modest goals. Oh, I don't have that car. That's too bad. Don't have that car. That's too bad. Don't have that car. Oh, that's a weekly. Okay. So the rest of these I should have. Ah, beautiful. NR4 in New England. Joy itself. Hopefully people can't hear my clinking and gulping of the ice in my soda that I am drinking. If you can, I apologize. I do at least spot listen back these videos, and so far I have not heard anything of my drinking that has crossed the microphone's filter, whatever you call it. Gate. It's got a noise gate on it, so it has to be a certain loudness. And my voice is definitely loud enough for the noise gate. Let's see. It is dry, yes. Okay. Let's get going.
Start 6 left, extra long, keep in of a crest, into 6 right of a crest, jump. Good luck.
All right, see you guys in the line.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left, extra long. Keep in of a crest, into 6 right of a crest, jump. 100 of a crest, turn unseen, 2 left. Opens 100. 6 left, 160. 4 right, extra long of a crest, 50. Keep middle of a crest. Into 6 left long, keep in of a crest. Into 6 right. Slow 70, turn unseen, hairpin right, don't cut. Opens of a crest, 50. 4 left long, 30. Keep right of a big jump, 80. Keep middle of a jumps into 6 right. Into slow, 5 left long of a crest, tightens 3 over very narrow bridge. Into 4 left long, opens 30. 4 right long, opens of a crest, 100. Over crest, sudden, 4 left, 50. Keep left of a jump, 50. 6 left, opens of a crest, into 4 right tightens. Into 5 left long, opens 50. Caution, crest and 3 right tightens. Into don't cut, 3 left long. Into 6 right and 6 left. 50. Cut, 5 right. Into 6 left long over crest tightens. 30. Middle of a jump. Into 5 right long. Tightens 4 long. Opens 50. 4 right of a crest. Opens, keep middle of a crest. Into 5 left. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left of a crest. 150. 4 left. 50. 4 left. into 3 right, caution, tightens turn 2, into 3 left, opens long, stay middle over 200. 6 right, opens over big jump, 80. Middle of a jump, 50. 5 left of a crest long. 120. Slow turn, tight hairpin right, don't cut, 80. Turn unseen, tight hairpin left, 80. 6 left, 50. 6 right of a crest jump, 50. 4 right long of a finish, into 6 left long to stop.
Well, you know what? These last 2 events were too short. 2 of the best locations, Sweden and New England. They gave me short stages. Oh well. And it looks like I did about as poorly on this one as I did on the last one. Let's see. Let's see how I did. Nope. Still got tier 3. Oh, a cross card. Woohoo! I'm not necessarily a huge fan of the cross cards. I mean, they're, you know, I like them. It's odd that I end up doing pretty well against the field in the cross cards. That's just a matter of having played with them enough, I guess. I wouldn't call them a specialty of mine. I would call them a lack of specialty of others. This should be fine, yeah.
Use the Joker lab.
I mean, I don't think I'm any better at them than I am at any of the other cars. It's just, you know, the field is not as good at them.
Go, go, go.
Go, see, I'm proving right there. I'm not all that good at them. Go, not there. Ah. Follow the big Monster Energy can if you want to find the Joker. This is an interesting Joker. It's got a listed delta of just under 2 seconds. It's actually on the inside. It's interesting because it's on the inside of the loop of the circuit, the track. Oh, that's good. See, I'm proving that I'm not a specialist in these cars in any way, shape, or form. If I drove any other car like that, I would not have a chance at tier 2. But in the karts, I often get into tier 2. So. I really should lay off of those curbs. I know they're deadly for these karts, but I haven't driven this course as much as some of the others. It still confuses me some. I'm focusing harder than I thought I would be. Normally I'm chatting away, but I guess I got all my chatting out of my system earlier in this stream. All right, last lap. There we go. And scroll bar's up there. I don't think I made tier 2 though. But I think I made fewer mistakes in the first two events, and I finished barely in a tier 3. This one I finished high tier 3, making more mistakes, so there you go. Oh, it's the Daily Delta. Spain, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna beat the Delta in Spain. We'll see. Turns out there aren't gonna be a lot of races during this stream because everything was pretty short. I don't know, maybe this will be longer stage. And then I get my daily humble at the end. No, this is a short stage. So even if the daily AI is a long stage, it's only going to be about an hour stream. With only half an hour of racing content. But that's okay. I'll go take a nap. Actually, I'm not going to take a nap. I'm going to feed the cats is what I'm going to do. Because I'm feeding the cats 24 hours a day. Oh, is it? No, it's not raining. Oh, it's just, it does that automatically. I remember now. It'll always give you wet tires as an option, even if it's dry. All right, let's go.
Start
Let's see if I can beat this
100.
Delta.
5 right, 30. 2 left tightens. Good luck.
All right, see you at the line.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100, 5 right, 30, 2 left tightens. Into 3 right long, opens 50. Don't cut 6 right, opens of a crest, into flat left, 100. Early 4 left, 4 right, extra long, don't cut, opens into 5 left, opens 80, 4 left, extra long, into 6 right, keep middle of a 30, 6 right, tightens 4, opens, tightens, 5 right, into 5 left long, into 6 right of a crest, into 5 left, extra long, 30, 5 right long, tightens 3, into 4 left long, 30, 6 right, extra long, tightens, into 4 left long, tightens 3 narrow, into don't cut 4 right, opens 30, 6 left, 150, early 5 left, 100, 3 right tightens, into cut 4 left, into 5 left, small cut over crest, into 6 right long, caution 30, 5 right long, tightens narrow 3, 50, slow 5 left over crest long, into 3 right, into 4 left, small cut, into caution, 6 right, 2 left long. Opens 6, into 3 right, very long, tightens 100. 3 right, tightens, into 2 left long, tightens 1, 30. 6 left, into 4 right, opens long, tightens past junction, 5 left, opens extra long, into 4 right long, 50, 6 left long, opens 100, 5 right, extra long, tightens to crest, and 6 left, extra long, tightens cut, opens 50, 6 right, 100, 6 right over crest, slow, keep left over crest, 60, caution, 2 right tightens. Opens 6, into small cut, 3 left long, tightens 1, small cut, 70, 4 right long, 30, 2 right. Into 2 left long, tightens, don't cut, opens 100. 5 right long, tightens over crest, into 4 left long, into slow, small cut, 5 right, 3 left, 2 right tightens, small cut, into 6 left, opens 50, 6 left, keep right over 30, 1 left tightens, 2 right, small cut, into 3 left long, into 2 right tightens, 6 left over finish, 70 to stop.
Oh, I forgot to hit the guy. I forgot. If I run into the guy, it ends faster and don't even have to come to a stop. I beat the Delta! Woohoo! And it looks like I finished moderately, excuse me, moderately above average in, against the field, so. I have accomplished my modest goal. Yeah, the Delta was within my skill zone there. Yeah, this is gonna be sad. I'm not gonna get tier 2. Excuse me. Had a cough. I'm not gonna get tier 2 on this. Sometimes it adjusts slightly, but today's the last day. It's not gonna adjust. All right, New England. Oh, H1 cars. All right. Maybe with these cars I'll be able to actually get a better time than 1 or 2 AI drivers. Ah, and it is a longer stage. Good. And, oh, it's a long wet stage. Okay. No problems. Not going to make a lot of difference other than it'll be even harder to accelerate. Oh, like medium tires in the wet, soft gravel. Okay, let's go.
Starts 50, 6 left of a crest into 6 right of a crest, extra long, 30. Good luck.
All right, see you guys at the line.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left of a crest. Into 6 right of a crest, extra long, 30. 4 right. Into 6 left of a crest, extra long, tightens 3 of a crest. Into cut, 3 right long, opens 6 of a crest, 30. Six left of a crest long. Caution 30, turn 4 right through very narrow gate. And crest to 6 right long, water splash, 30. Or left of a crest, into cut 4 right long, into cut 5 left, slow 30, turn cut 4 left, into hairpin right, around bales. 50, 6 left, 120 over narrow bridge, 6 left long, tightens don't cut, turn 3, 30. 4 right of a crest long, into 4 left long of a crest, 100. 6 right, extra long, tightens 5 of a crest, extra long, tightens 3. 30. Cut 4 left of a crest long. Into 5 right of a crest, tightens 30. 5 right of a bump at sign, cut 4 left. Into 5 right long, 80. Turn unseen, 3 right long, opens of a crest, and crest 50. Crest, 4 left long, tightens don't cut, opens of a crest, into 6 left of a crests, 50. Crest and 5 left, into caution, 3 right, tightens of a crest, into slow, 5 left long of a crest, 30, turn unseen, 3 right long, tightens narrow, opens long of a crest, into caution narrow, 3 left of a crest. Into 6 right, and 3 left long, into 4 right of a crest, into slow 4 left long, tightens turn square left, opens long, and 4 right, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left of a jump, 30, 6 right of a crest, slow 30, 4 left long, tightens turn 2, into turn 1 right around Bales. 50 over crest, 6 left. Into 5 right long, opens over crest, 50. Four right over jumps into don't cut, 4 left long. Opens over crest, 30, turn late, hairpin left. And flat, 6 right long, 130. Keep middle of a crest, into 6 right, and keep right over 200. Four right, very long, tightens turn, hairpin right. Into 6 left long, into 5 right long, into 6 left of a crest, 80. Don't cut, 5 left of a crest, into 6 right, 100. 6 left, 120. 6 left of a crest, into caution, 4 right long tightens. Into 6 left, extra long. Into 6 right, extra long, tightens 5. 100. 5 left long, 150. Flat left of a crest, 140. Turn unseen, 1 right. Opens through narrow gate, 30. Turn 1 left, opens through narrow gate, 120. Cut 6 left of a dip. Into 5 right of a crest, extra long. Opens of a crest, 50. Keep flat middle of a crest, 100. Keep left of a crest, jump, 120. Crest, jump, and 5 right. Into 6 left, don't cut. 100. Keep middle of a crest, big jump, 40. 4 left long, opens, into 6 right, 70. 4 right long, opens, into 4 left long, 30. 6 right, opens long, into slow, 6 left, and 6 right long, tightens turn, 3 long. Opens 30. 5 right long, opens 30. 4 right long, tightens 50. 4 right tightens. 5 left, very long, tightens 4 cut. Into 5 right of a crest, into 5 left long, caution don't cut, over finish to stop. How did the car feel in that stage? Do you want to make any setup changes at the next service?
The car felt slow, and the driver felt slow, and the driver was slow. 20 seconds, almost 21 seconds behind the next place car. Yeah, that's how I felt. That's how the car felt. Oh well. I still get a little bit of change, right? Anything? Oh, look at that, 31,000. That's quite a bit of change. Anyway, I won't get anything tomorrow for it, though. Well, folks, that's going to do it for me today. Sorry for the short stream. Thank you for the patience through the beginning of it. Only about a half an hour of content. I mean, actual driving content. A little more. Sorry about that, but that's all the daily challenges that I was able to drive. I would have done more if I could, but I did all the weekly. So just waiting for the week to roll over. The week will roll over in about 17 hours. So get to see Moneybags here get all of his weekly rewards. And then also I will be doing my Rex Cave Club events maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how the mood strikes me. I will be continuing, I think, with the WRC 2000cc cars. Doing that club. At any rate, I am out of here. I'm going to go feed the cats. I'm going to go maybe take a nap. I don't know. We'll see. I'll do what I want with what I got. There's not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of philosophy, I guess. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy yourself. Thank you for the patience. And if you did sit through the beginning of this stream, or if you skipped ahead, that's fine too. This will be going up to YouTube. I post all of my streams generally almost immediately after the stream ends. This one will be no exception. If you want to find my YouTube channel, you can find links to it on my Twitch page, of course. And or you can just search for Roll Cage TV on YouTube, and you'll see my same Racing Cat profile pic come up. Click on that. There's my channel. If you are watching on YouTube, I appreciate it very much. Thank you. If you want to support my YouTube endeavor, you can subscribe on YouTube. That would be appreciated. But the main thing you can do to help would be actually to come over to Twitch and give me a follow here. The quality of the streams I can produce directly affects the quality of the stream replays that I post on YouTube. And I need more followers to be able to move up the Twitch hierarchy so I can stream at a higher quality. So follows, that's what I'm looking for. I can only get those on Twitch. If you are watching on YouTube, there's a link to my Twitch profile, or my Twitch channel. I don't remember what they call them. I think channels. My Twitch channel. In the comments of this video and all my videos. Also in the about page of my YouTube profile. Or you can search for me on Twitch, Roll Cage TV. I will also come up near the top there. Or if you want a direct link, it's twitch.tv/rollcage_TV. Thanks again, all of you, for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, great night, great whenever until I see you again. And wherever you are going, I do hope you enjoy the drive. Bye-bye.